Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Canada's own, and we are back for a Dallas Mavericks new look rebuild starring Klay Thompson and the gang. We've got Klay here. I changed him to a small forward. That upped him to an 82, and I put his exact contract to how it was. The only thing I did off camera before I started was re-sign Jaden Hardy to an extra 5 years at $14.5 million. And for this rebuild, I want to try and get it done in 3 years before Luka is a free agent. I'm pretty sure he's got 2 and a player option. I think, yes. So the expectation is that he'll likely decline that, obviously, and go for the super mega gigantic max or whatever the hell they call it when it's a gazillion dollars. But the expectation is that after year 2, he will likely decline and we'll have to re-sign him. Same thing with Kyrie. He's got 1 year left, and I would assume that once Kyrie gets to like his mid to late or his late 30s, he's already 34. This window is very small for this Mavericks team, and I don't know if Luka has the patience to burn his prime years being on a team that can't put together a championship contender. Now, they made the finals last year, which is a huge step for that team. And I think that they're going to be able to they may not run back to the finals this year, but I think if all goes well, they can certainly be looked at as a Western Champs contender. And if everything goes extremely well, I also think that they can make another run at the finals and possibly win. Now, the sim has started, and we're looking fantastic. So I'm going to let it rock. I'm going to shut my mouth, and I will see you guys at the trade deadline when we hopefully can add some pieces to this roster. All right, we are at the trade deadline. This team is 34-17. We are 17 games over 500. Now, somebody that I was looking to add to our roster was a guy like Rui Hachimura or Jarris Walker. And I'm willing to give up a first-round pick to the Pacers to land Jarris Walker. Now, you might say that, oh, why would they trade Jarris Walker? And I would argue that with the trade for Pascal Siakam and the re-signing of Obi Toppin, it kind of has phased him out of the rotation. He's not even playing. So I would think that it is... who is Jeff Flores? But we'll take him. But I think that Jarris, if he does not request a trade, I would not be surprised. Damn, if he is not moved, because they're just going to rot that kid on the bench. And he absolutely should not be a bench piece. There's no way we have to give up fucking... Oh my god, that took 3 first-round picks, but I'm actually not mad at that. So that's going to be our move for the deadline, and I'm going to get back to simming, and I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. All right, we're getting to the end of the season here, and we are... Okay, thankfully not ending on a losing streak. We're going to finish the year at 55-27, it looks like. SGA is going to be your MVP. I would like to see... who cares? MVP, Shea, Alex R, Rookie of the Year, KPJ, 6-man, Victor Wembanyama, Depoy, Shaedon Sharpe, Most Improved, SGA Clutch. Tibbs and the Knicks won 63 games, and so did the Cavs. Oh my god. Okay, Luka, All-NBA First Team, and that's it for us. All Defensive First Team. Yeah, that's usually how it goes with Luka. All Rookie Teams. We didn't have anybody. So, we took the 1 seed in the West. We're going to be facing the Sacramento Kings, who just added DeMar. If you saw my video, go check it out. Player stats is what we want to see, not playoff statistics. Right here. So Luka had a down season, arguably, for his 2K statistics. 26, 10, 11. Kyrie, 21, 4, and 5. Klay, 14. Jaden Hardy, 14. I would like to get Jaden into that 6-man of the year candidate area. PJ, good year. Derek Lively, again, rim roller, 60% from the field, almost 2 blocks a night. Jarris came in 9, 3, and 2 with a steal and a block. Fantastic. Okay, the efficiency is down, but this is just how 2K works. Najee, again, same, like just a good ball player for us, like just what we need at the wings positions. Gaff, same thing, 8 and 8, a block and a half a night. Perfect to have the size. Quentin Grimes, horrible to finish the year. Yeah, so this team is in really good shape. I was looking at how much I could abuse the minutes played for each of these guys, and each of them are really high stamina levels. 3-2, just get through it in 6. Thank you. Okay. So, we face the Pelicans, which should be DeJounte, B.I., and Zion, unfortunately. They've got Poku running the 5. Peculiar. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Whew. Okay. So yeah, Denver, Portland on one side, us in New Orleans. You've got a Denver, Dallas conference final and a Cleveland, New York. So both 63-win teams are playing each other in the conference final, which is kind of crazy. I would assume that no changes were made to this Nuggets roster, at least not in the starting lineup. And then, oh my God, Luka, 29, 10, and 12. And Jalen Brunson. So Knicks Mavericks final. I am going to drop some minutes again. Let's do it like this. This is what we got to do. Oh, I forgot to make it a, just in case, keep it at an 8-man. Game 1. Damn. Did they kill us or what? Damn, 19. Klay was our leading scorer. Luka, what the hell is this? Kyrie, 16 points. Come on, game 2. Okay, much better. We stomped them out. Holy cow. 28-point win. Game 2, or 3, nice. 4, damn. 5, oh. 6. Holy cow. Dallas Mavericks, NBA champions. Jarris Walker is the missing piece. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So we'll check out player progression. Luka's a 98. Derek Lively's an 87. Gaff is an 84. Jaden Hardy's an 83. Quinn Grimes is up to an 83 after playing like trash. PJ's an 81. Clay's an 81. Doesn't regress. He held his rating. Oh my God. Najee's an 80, but I think 2 of those overalls was from the position change. Jarris is an 80. That's huge. Dayron's a 78. Malik's a 78. He progressed after last year. That's insane. And Melvin Ajinka is now a 75. So this team looks really, really good. And I'm going to just go straight to the All-Star break. So I will see you guys when we get to the All-Star break / trade deadline. All right, so my game kept freezing right here, so I didn't want to accidentally have it jump past the trade deadline, so I think we're a few days before. But all my goal is to trade Quentin Grimes. Now, all we did off camera was re-sign PJ Washington to an extension and Daniel Gafford as well to a 2-year extension worth 14 and a half, I think, or it was 14. PJ was 3 years at, I think, 13 and a half or 14 as well. So we re-signed our guys. Luka isn't eligible yet because he's got another year after this year that he can likely decline. So all we are going to do is try and trade Quentin Grimes, who has not touched the floor this season, and there's reason to that. Because he's not very good. And in terms of 2K, obviously, QG is a bucket in real life. But with this Pelicans first, we could land a guy like Pods from the Warriors. I'm not giving him to Stephon Castle, imagine. Oh my gosh. Are we going to do this? And then let's see if we can attach picks to Wiggs to get him out the door. We will give away this Pelicans first and a second just to get Wiggs off the books. Of course the Bulls would do a trade like that. Jordan Poole, definitely not. Rob, no thanks. Rudy, no thanks. Again, definitely not Bradley Beal. 2 first-round picks from the Spurs. Deal. Maybe trade Day'Ron Sharpe if we can find a suitor for him. Otherwise, we may just let it rock. That's Derek Lively. Like, if we gave away... This Bulls first is actually going to be kind of valuable. If we gave up this Celtics pick, like, could we land... Xavier Tillman, Taurean Prince, 2 bench pieces. Kyle Anderson, a bench piece. Matisse and Duncan. Jalen Noel, and a first-round pick from the Timberwolves. iHeart. Royce O'Neal. Charles Bassey in a first. Grayson Allen in a second. Yves Missi from the Pels. I'll do that. Okay. So that's all we're going to do for the deadline. I'm going to see you guys at the end of the regular season as we jump into the playoffs. All right, heading into the final week of the season here, we may win 60 games. Ah, I opened my damn mouth. We win 58 games, and Luka is your MVP going into a contract year. This looks fine otherwise. Actually, we're going to rock with a 10-man, and we should get through this pretty handily. All right, 3-2 is fine. Just beat them in 6. Thank you. Okay, so we've got Houston, and then on the other side, you've got San Antonio and Portland with New York, Philly, Indiana, and Charlotte. Now, Houston's a sneaky little matchup because Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith Jr., and Al P, and I can assume that Jalen Green is likely coming off the bench for them. Oh, man. Okay, 3-2 series. All right, so this is going to be the best possible rotation we can run without playing the starters 48 minutes a night. And we take a early lead here going into the third quarter. We are, okay, this game is over. We have completely run away with it. There will be a game 7. As Kyrie gives him 24, no rebounds, only 3 assists. Luka with 23, 7, and 19 assists. Jaden Hardy with the clutch game off the bench for us. Perfect spark plug for us in the, off the bench there. And we're going to go into game 7 now in Dallas. And we're going to... Okay, we enter the second quarter with a lead still. Third quarter, we're kind of selling it. Oh, we let them come all the way back. Oh, but it looks like we're going to get out of it. And we do. So we come back from down 3-2 to advance to the conference final against the 7-seeded Portland Trailblazers, who have only lost 2 games on their way to a final here. They have Jake LaRavia at the 4 now, so that means Jeremy Grant is gone. Scoot, Shea, Denny, and D.A. We have the best 1, 2, 3 players in the series. We should get through Portland in 4 games. And that is final. Oh my god, it went so fast, dude. I was going to throw up if we lost. But we're back in the NBA championship. Luka with 30, 10, and 11 a night. 2 steals. Efficiency kind of struggled a little bit. We get the Sixers this time, who it should just be. They have Josh Giddey now? Why do they have Josh Giddey? What the hell happened for Philly to get Josh Giddey? Oh my god, it was the garbage contract signing. That's such BS. Ah, oh, okay. That puts a damper in things a little bit. We're running the 8-man. Game 1. Damn. Dude, it's just the firepower. That's such BS that they land Giddey, who gave us 40 points. Oh my god. Game 2. Oh, there's no way, dude. Giddey's giving us 27. He's shooting 32% from 3 and just hit 4 against us in Game 2. Game 3. Oh my god, we're going to get swept. Josh Giddey has been their leading scorer in 2 out of 3 games. He's been a top 2 scorer for them. We got to drop it. 7-man rotation. The Pods minutes are going away. Luka, 48. Kyrie, 48. Lively, 34. Jarris, 28. There we go. That's the best we can do. Okay, we take 1. We get it back. Win by 31. Game 5. Oh my god, we got beaten 5. Josh Giddey on a 1-year, $13 million deal. Averages 19, 6, and 7 in the playoffs. And in the finals, averages 28, 7, and 6 with a steal and a half on 51, 45, 75 splits. What the hell just happened? But we are going to land somebody. We have to land. Oh my god, the Chicago Bulls pick that we got in the Quentin Grimes trade is first overall. This is how we land our extra piece. Holy crap. NBA draft. That's insane. That's unbelievable. Scouting, mock drafts. They got Walt Warren, seems to be your bona fide top pick. LeBron James! That is unbelievable. Walt Warren, you are a Dallas Maverick. 6'10", 226 from Michigan. That's our only pick in the draft. He's an 82 at 20 years old. Who could we land? KP experiment already failed. Kawhi? Kawhi for a year? Could we get Kawhi for a year? Valuable asset, Kawhi Leonard. I'll give you both our second round, every pick that we have. And, not Derek Lively, Yves Messi. Wow! Okay. Kawhi Leonard is now a Dallas Maverick. So after player progression here, let's see. Hopefully Kawhi doesn't fall off the face of the earth. That would be killer if he did. Kawhi's only an 85, which kind of sucks. But I think if we made him a small forward... Where's Klay? Oh, damn. All right, Klay might not be playing this year. All right, so we're at the regular season. I made Kawhi a small forward, and now I'm looking to fire up our power forward position. And I'm looking at this. Jabari Smith and Jonathan Kuminga off the bench. Darius Garland and Jarrett Allen would be mind-numbing. Oh, my gosh. Jamal and Corey Kispert, Jabari Smith and Jonathan Kuminga. That's going to be the deal. Boom. Big splash this season, as expected. We are unbelievable. Luka's your MVP. Scoring numbers went down, but that's expected when you add superstars in the offseason. This Walt Warren guy is going to be really, really good. That doesn't surprise me at all. He is who we traded for Jabari and Jonathan Kuminga, actually, not Kawhi. Ron Holland, 6-man. Wemby Depoy. Coach of the Year, Taylor Jenkins goes back-to-back. You land Luka, All-NBA first team. Nobody on second, and nobody on third. And whoa. No Luka? What has happened to the world? We get Utah. So, I don't even know if I want to check. We should sweep Utah. Luka's better, Kyrie's better, Kawhi's better, Jabari's better. We have the best 5 players in the series. Evidently, Lowry got traded. And as expected, we sweep through the first round. Now, Minnesota, I don't know if Rudy is still there, which he is. Again, should breeze through Minnesota. Ant is a dog, but he has got limited assets in Minnesota. Boom, and we get through in 5. And we get Dallas, which should just be Wemby, would be my assumption. Wemby and Bol, that's a crazy tall front court. Oh my God, and Nolan Traore. Yeah, so we're going to get through this San Antonio series. Whoa, what the hell? Jarris minutes going down, Gaff minutes going down, Kuminga minutes actually are going to go up a little bit. Luka's going to 40, Kyrie to 37, Kawhi can go down. Jabari, how's he doing? He's doing fine too. I don't know what is going wrong. 40 to the backcourt. This is as good as it's going to get for our rotation, so let's hope that we can meet Cleveland in the NBA Finals. We should get through San Antonio. They are running away with this game. We're going to lose in the conference finals after winning 67 games. What the hell just happened? Wemby goes for 27, 11, 4, 3, and 3. And then you get Darius Garland on the other side. We should have made the Darius Garland trade, evidently. And the Spurs win in 5. And we go from trying to do a 3 rings in 3 years challenge to winning 1 in the first year and then not doing anything for the next 2 seasons other than make a couple big trades. Now, I thought we were actually going to be pretty good and be able to breeze through to the finals. But I guess that was just not the case. So let's go to team player options, I guess. And maybe we'll run it back for a 4th year. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to try and load up again. And I am going to see you guys at the end of the next season. So we will see you when we get there. All right, so it's simulated too fast at the end of the season. But Luka has now won 3 MVPs in a row. Whoever that is, Rookie of the Year, VJ Edgecombe, 6-man, Wemby Depoy again. Luka first team, probably nobody else. That's what I figured. No Luka defensive team appearance again. Guy's washed. NBA standings. We won 73 games. So we were the best team in basketball by 13 games. The Spurs were second. OKC third. Indiana also third. But we are unbelievable. This team, I don't understand how we didn't win last year. But now we're in the regular season. Luka was 27, 10, and 12. Kyrie 17, 3, and 5. Kuminga 17, 4, and 3. Jaden Hardy 17, 3, and 5. Jabari 14 and 6. 13 and 5 for Jarris. Derek Lively 9 and 7. Block and a half a night. Kawhi 8 points, a rebound, and 2 assists. He regressed pretty hard. And he also just doesn't shoot the ball at all. Gaff 7 and 6 with over a block a night. Najee 4 and 2. Like, he barely played. Then the rest of these guys, like Tim Hardaway Jr., Klay, didn't score a basket this year. So this Pelicans team is still pretty good if they've kept their big 3 intact, which they have. So I won't take them lightly, but we should sweep them. Oh my, why is this happening? Okay, we win in 6. Whatever. Minnesota, probably without Rudy? True. We should sweep this team. And we beat them in 5. So I'm not mad at that. They're going to have Flag, Holmgren, Powell, Bethea, and Shea. We've got Luka. We should beat this Thunder team. Game 1 goes to Dallas. 2 to Dallas. 3 to Dallas, and we sweep. Just like I wanted. Julius Randle is your finals MVP for the Knicks. The Knicks don't have Jalen Brunson anymore. How did they get here? This is just the power of friendship quite literally got the Knicks to the finals. We are going to take away the Najee minutes, drop the Kawhi minutes a little bit. Actually, we'll give Klay some minutes. We'll give Klay like 2 minutes a night. Luka's going to go to 40. Kyrie to 32. Kuminga to 30. And Jabari to 30. And we'll run the 9-man just in case. Klay can sniff the floor, but he's not going to touch it. We should sweep this team. We win by 28 in Game 1. Game 2 goes to the Mavs. Oh my God. By 26. Game 3, also to the Mavs. By only 17 this game, though. In Game 4, as you'd expect, we sweep. Luka averages 30, 11, and 14 on 55, 45, 96 splits. And now Klay Thompson will likely retire. Klay and Tim Hardaway Jr. go out. Klay, I believe, finishes with 6 rings. NBA champion in 2015, 17, 18, 22, 25, and 28. That's unreal. Kawhi isn't retired, but we go 2 for 4, and we managed to extend Luka's career in Dallas for just that much longer. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back on Friday with another video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.